The assassin planted a time bomb in the car and then quickly fled on a motorcycle, while the man in the car was still unaware of what was happening. However, the man inside the car was busy waving his hands, trying to drive away the bees, but couldn't get rid of them no matter what. As the bomb's countdown drew closer, the man, who had been unable to drive away the bees, began to grow frantic. He suddenly jerked the steering wheel sharply, pulling the car over to the side of the road. With only 14 seconds left, the unsuspecting man was still frantically fighting off the bees. At that moment, the bees suddenly landed on the car. The man took off his shoe, ready to deliver a fatal blow to them. From a distance, the assassin thought his plan had succeeded, but to his surprise, the man standing at the front of the car was unharmed. The man even thought he had mastered some kind of superpower. The frustrated assassin had no choice but to try to kill him again the next day. He fired several shots at the man's car, and one bullet hit the car's fuel tank, causing gasoline to spray out instantly. Yet the man remained oblivious, driving while talking on the phone. He picked up a lighter, found it wasn't working, and casually threw it out of the car. Unexpectedly, the gasoline on the ground immediately burst into flames, and the unlucky assassin drove straight into the fire. Narrowly escaping being burned alive, he jumped out of the car quickly, while the jeep plummeted off a cliff. The assassin never imagined that this mission would be so difficult. The boss, who learned of the mission's failure, was extremely angry and decided to send a top-tier assassin. The man, whose car had run out of fuel, drove to a gas station, and the top-tier assassin had quietly followed him there. He raised his arm, and a sharp dagger popped out immediately. Then he showed the scar on his arm to indicate that this mission was nothing to him. But the man still had no idea that danger was imminent. The gas station worker noticed the small hole in the car and simply plugged it with chewing gum. The man, on the other hand, was washing his hair and face with a water gun nearby. He didn't know that the assassin had already taken out a special kind of drug and was quietly approaching him from behind. Luckily, the man narrowly escaped another disaster. A few hours later, the assassin woke up. Unfortunately, he triggered the dagger's mechanism, and the top-tier assassin met his end. The boss, who learned of the mission's failure once again, realized the seriousness of the problem. He sent 5 agents, who finally captured the man, and then assigned special personnel to guard him. Unexpectedly, the man suddenly unleashed a burst of strength, broke the ropes in an instant, and jumped out of the window.